Good evening, hello. Good evening, hello. My name is Frankie Kington. I'm known as a wise entrepreneur. Today, we're going to talk about the Global Speakers Talks. And me, Roger, as you know, we're entrepreneurs, and I'm a thought leader, and we do public speaking. So I'm going to speak to Roger of his experience of public speaking and the platform he's spoken on. And then I'm going to share my experience of public speaking and the platform that I've spoken on. So I hope you enjoy it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you get a lot of information what you need to hear from both of us about public speaking and the benefits of doing it and why we want to public speak. Why do you want to do public speaking? We're going to share you some hints, some tips, and share our experiences of why public speaking is something which is an amazing skill, but something what could change your life forever if you find the courage. Roger, good evening. How are you?
Good evening. I'm good. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Roger. Roger, we're going to
Yeah.
talk about public speaking. I know you've done quite a few public speaking events. Let's talk about public speaking, Roger. What has public speaking done for you? What events have you been to? Why public speaking? What have you got from public speaking? What have you gained from it?
Oh, public speaking. Yeah, I started doing public speaking at Toastmasters probably 4 or 5 years ago now, and um, and I must say that's probably was one of the best decisions in my life because I do obviously speak English. I know a lot of English words and all that, and sometimes people don't quite understand me because I speak maybe a bit too fast, and my accent could be maybe strong. So I need obviously to adapt myself so that people can understand me properly and then they can follow me and that kind of thing. Okay. And so I would say that public speaking has given me the ability to overcome my fear of actually speaking in public. And because I was concerned about speaking in front of people, I did some teaching in the past, you know, and so people could say, but why are you afraid? Or why are you afraid of public speaking? Because it's not the same thing. Because when you teach, and that was my own experience, I am kind of behind the desk, if you know what I mean. So I am kind of protected. Whereas when you do public speaking, you are on stage and then there is nothing in front of you to protect you, nothing whatsoever. Yeah. So you're actually there, out there to actually speak to people. Yeah. So there is no desk in between, if you know what I mean. So there is no something you can hold on.
Exposed to the
Yeah.
audience.
So exposed, if I can use that word. I don't know that the right word in English. I'm not 100% sure, but you're exposed to you are vulnerable. But actually, when you think about it, vulnerability is a strength because people appreciate that because it shows you're a human being.
It shows your true qualities that you're real.
Yeah, it shows your true qualities. Absolutely. Yes. And so that's very, very important in my opinion. So when I did public speaking with the Speak Up Challenge and um, a self-development organization, a public speaking self-development organization beside Toastmasters, he actually helped me a lot in my confidence. And now really, I'm not really afraid of it. I'm not afraid of it. I might have butterfly, I suppose, when you go on stage, that kind of thing. But it's something I am looking forward to.
That's amazing, Roger. So, Roger, I feel you've overcome your fear now of speaking in public.
I have overcome my fear of speaking in public. Most of the time I feel comfortable in groups discussion and things like that. Yes.
Do you know, Roger, that people fear speaking in public more than death?
Yeah, they do actually. They do. And then personally, yes, you're right. You're right. And it's And I think, I don't know why, it's how can I put it? This public speaking is really giving you the opportunity to overcome your fears. So let me explain briefly. So when you go to Toastmasters, it's a international public speaking organization run by volunteers, and they spread in many countries in the world, all over the world. And then you can fail in a safe environment, so people won't judge you. And they have a system whereby you can do impromptu speeches, and then you can do prepared speeches for between 5 and 10 minutes on average. And then you speak in front of 10, 12, 15, 20 people. Then when I went to the Speak Up Challenge organization, I had the opportunity, the most I've spoken to so far is in front of 125 people. And that was in Manchester. And so that was a bit frightening. And but I did it. It was, if I remember well, it was between 5 and 7 minute talk.
Amazing. Thank you for that, Roger. Any more platforms what you've spoken on? Is that the only speaking platform what you've been on, Roger? Have you spoke anywhere else?
Yeah, so at Toastmasters, and I spoke on the Speak Up Challenge, and I spoke on Zoom last month for the global Speak Up Challenge organized by Anshu from India. So that's the 3 platforms when I've been speaking on from. And it was a very interesting experience about believing in yourself and what you can do. Okay, so.
Amazing, Roger. I actually heard that talk as well. And I was very impressed by Roger and other talkers and Shutuan and other people who spoke on that platform. My business coach as well, Maria Kompanoski, she was speaking, and there were amazing talks about people how they transform and change their lives into entrepreneurs or thought leaders or whatever business they're in.
Yeah.
Me, myself, as a professional expert authority, I'm passionate about youth development, and I'm specialised in mentoring and coaching. I do workshops, seminars, and webinars. On the 30th of April, we're doing a global speakers talk where I'll be talking about who I am and what I do, and how I'm transforming, helping people transform their life to be the successful people I know that they can be. I feel as a mentor and coach, it's a win-win situation because both parties win and grow and become very successful and learn skills about who they are and where they want to be. Not only that, we can actually teach people to mentor and coach. It's a really lucrative industry to be in. I'll be speaking on the 30th of April. I'll put the link underneath our subscription bar and let people know about this, but it is being advertised on Facebook. I'd love you to tune in and see the actual event, which is around about an hour to an hour and a half.
How many, sorry, can I jump in? How many people are going to be speaking in that event, Frankie?
There's going to be 11 people speaking at that event. And you can get an insight to see what it is that we do and how professional we are at what it is that we do. And it's a great way for people to understand what we do as speakers and how we can help people. Whether it's solve a problem in their lives or to help them see something that they don't see about their lives. So I'd really love you to tune in. I'm going to prepare for that event, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to meeting like-minded people as well, who feel they'd like to make a difference in the world. Me as a public speaker, I've done a university. I've been to a university speaking academy with Andy Harrington, who's a well-known motivational jet set speaker. I've had a chance of doing that. I've spoken at a number of Toastmasters events. I've spoken at dolphin seminars. I give loads of events at dolphin seminars. So public speaking is coming very, very natural and very, very easy for me and Roger, with a lot of help and a lot of learning, a lot of training. Plus, it's a lucrative industry. You never know who's listening to you when you public speak. Everyone has a story to tell, and we'd like to share our story with the world. I'd like to tell you about this story. Myself, I'm going to write a book as well, called The Wise Entrepreneur Growing Pains. I'd love you to look out for that. And if you'd like to give me some feedback on that, that'd be absolutely amazing as well. I hope I can touch people's lives. This is what public speaking can do for you. Everyone, I feel, has a story to tell. Roger, what's your story been like so far?
With regards to public speaking, or generally speaking, yeah, I would say that public speaking has definitely given me more confidence. That's probably number one. Okay, number one, confidence. Number two is improved my English flow on how I speak, because I used to speak like in broken English, that kind of thing. Even though I knew a lot of words, knew a lot of vocabulary, a lot of speeches, yeah. And then, so number one is that. Number two is that. And number three, if there is anything else, is probably then it will help me to run webinars, to run seminars, even courses to help people in difficulties. So that will be my three gain from public speaking.
Amazing, thank you, Roger. For me, I want to tell my story. I want people to trust me as a professional expert authority. It's given me the confidence to overcome my fear of speaking. I can do that very confidently now. I've learned so many skills and so much about myself. I'm a lot more confident, a lot more competent. And I feel that a lot more people know what I do. Most important, that people can see what we do. And maybe I can have a problem or a solution to help you through your life. And I get exposure to so many different people. And they get a chance to be an author, to write my book. So that's what public speaking has really done for me. They really appreciate the public speaking world. And if anybody needs any support or help with public speaking, me and Roger are around. You know our YouTube channels and where to find us. On Frankie Kington's YouTube and life coaching, on Roger's channels, Roger's World and Adventures. If you like what you hear, please leave us a comment below, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and look out for the Global Speakers Summit. I will put it below for you. Thank you so much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you got a lot of value from this YouTube video, what we've done today. I really appreciate you all, and my warmest wishes to you all. Please take care. Keep speaking up. We'd love to hear what you have to say. If you like us, subscribe as well. My warmest wishes to you all. Thank you, Roger, for today and speaking. And I'll see you all very soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.